Bouygues as a company has sustainability as its core, or at its core. We've really spent the last sort of 10 to 15 years working in Europe and across the world on improving sustainability. We basically had a slogan of shaping a better life, so that is for the people who live in our buildings, operate in the infrastructure that we build, and our employees. So across the business there's 120,000 employees, so we've just recently changed our slogan to shared innovation. So we're really trying to drive innovation in our projects for the benefit of our client and the benefit of our employees. So we have within the construction business over 50,000 people. There's a very large in-house engineering team, and for example in our solar farms in Australia we have brought that engineering and delivery capability to Australia. We've partnered internally with our Australian business and externally with local companies to provide them the skills to deliver solar farms as we do everywhere else in the world. And it's a learning curve, and it's hard work for everybody, but it's worth it in the end. One, it provides better projects for us, but two, it upskills the market and provides a sustainable industry for renewable energy. The projects are very remote. We are having to deal with areas of the country that don't have sufficient workforce to build these projects in the time frame that we need. So we need to develop strategies on how to upskill the people that are in the region first and foremost, and then have a radius of recruitment outside of that town to try and bring the workforce to the project. And I suppose the benefit of that is at the moment the regions have the highest unemployment rate in Australia, so we're providing employment in areas that need it, and then these people will now have the skills to continue work into the future. This 2017 series has been hugely successful. I've been involved in the one in Sydney and Melbourne and now in South Australia. There's been some great speakers, very well attended, and the audience members are very relevant to us. So we've had some very good conversations and networking in the breaks, but also I think it's a credit to Fachi for the calibre of presenters that have been brought to the events, and especially the ministers. So for example, here in South Australia had Premier Jay Weatherill and other ministers, so it's fantastic, and it's really good for us to hear their view and where they're taking the state.